Welcome back, everybody, to Hayes Tech and Rom Reviews. Today we are going to go over Google Ware OS 2.16. This is an update, and it is also a name change. It used to be just called Ware OS. Google has decided to change the name to Google Ware OS. I do have a kind of a script here. I want to try to keep this short, but as you guys know, my videos go long because I am thorough with them. I want to try not to miss anything on this. You guys need to know that Google has rolled out a lot of the updates, or some of the updates. More are coming. So I'm only going to go over the key features that I found as of late, or at least with this update that I just received here. And as I get the other updates, I will probably tag them onto this so you guys can follow up along with me. As I get the updates, you guys will see what they are. Alright, first off, as I mentioned, the new name is Google Ware OS. The old name was Ware OS. There will be a Ware OS. There will not be a Ware OS 3. Just so you guys know, they changed the name. And it is, so now when you guys see updates, it will be called Google Ware OS. I just wanted to make that plain, so those of you that are looking for Ware OS 3, you're not going to get it. Now, for the reason for the name change, according to Google, in a nutshell, it was to prepare for the diverse future of the smartwatches that are coming out. There are over 40 different watches or smartwatches running Ware OS today, and I do mean over, because there are quite a few of them that are not on the list. And if they're going to get this update, I'm not sure. I'm going to try to go over the list of watches that are going to get this update because they are very specific. But they do say in this column, which I will link this this column that I read with all the watches, and in this column it did say that there are going to be some watches that weren't listed that will probably also get this update. Also in this article, it says that there are rumors that Google is going to be coming out with a Pixel smartwatch. So be looking for that if you guys are interested, especially those of you that are Nexus fans. Well, I guess I shouldn't say Nexus fans because the Nexus line was killed. But for those of you that are Pixel fans and love Google products, the rumor is that they are going to come out with a Pixel smartwatch. So, of course, this is going to be integrated in with your Pixel phones. It's going to run 100%, especially on the Pixel phones. And I can just imagine the way Google builds devices, or at least contracts them out to be built. It is going to be a very nice watch. So be looking for that. Now, I want to go over some of the devices that Google is, or that this new Google Ware OS is going to support, and the list is quite lengthy. I'm going to try to read through the whole thing, so bear with me. Google, or the Casio ProTrack smartwatch, and that is the WSD-F20. Also the WSD-F-F10, the Casio WSD-F10. That one is a smart outdoor watch. Diesel Fuel Guard, Emporio, Armani connected, all the fossil cues, the Control, Explorist, Founder 2.0, Marshall Venture, Wander, they're all going to be updated. Guest Connect, the GC Connect, Huawei Watch 2, both cellular and non-cellular, which means, the one that takes a SIM card and the one that is just a Wi-Fi connected watch like most other watches are. As you guys know, the LG Urbane 2 or LTE model like this one that I have, and the Huawei watch are the only two that I'm aware of that, besides the Apple Watch. But Apple Watch, well, we'll get to that later. Besides the Apple Watch, that allows you to run as a standalone watch. Alright, on with the list. Hugo Boss Touch, Kate Spade Scallop, LG Watch Sport. Bob, if you're watching this, your watch should be getting an update. LG watch style, of course the LG Urbane 2 LTE model is going to get it because mine got it. The Louis Vuitton tambour, Misfit Vapor. Oops, I'm trying to keep this open for you. Where was I? Misfit Vapor. Michael Kors Access Bradshaw, Michael Kors Access Dylan, and of course the Access Grayson from Michael Kors, Michael Kors Sophie, the Mont Blanc Summit, Mobido Connect, Mob Voe, TicWatch, and TicWatch E, the Nixon Mission, Polar M600, Skagen Falster, TAG or Tag Heuer Connect Modular 41, Tag Heuer Connect Modular 45, Tommy Hilfiger 24/7U, and ZTE Quartz. And then it says, also the Skagen Falster 2 and Fossil Q Explorist HR, they were actually released with this update. Okay, I'm going to quickly go through some of the changes on this. Now you can swipe in 4 different directions. Swiping down is settings, and as you notice, also quick settings, and what else was it? Also shortcuts and quick settings. Sorry about that, guys. But as you guys can see, here's your settings. Actually, nothing's changed. But if we go down to System and we go to About, you guys can see, of course, this is the LG watch. Device name, the Urbane. Version, I'm going to go ahead and click on version, tap to view, and as you guys can see, this is Android Wear 2.1.6.0.21 and a bunch of other numbers. So it's definitely got an update to it. Not much I saw in settings. I don't know if we go down to personalization, if this is going to allow me to change the buttons. Oh yeah, okay, customize hardware buttons. You can customize the hardware buttons on this, the top right and lower right buttons. You can put them whatever you want. I have mine set to message, my messaging service on the top, and of course phone calls on the bottom. If we go back into the quick settings, you notice it has now sound off, sound on, battery, everything about your battery saver and all that. Brightness settings. Of course you can shut your screen off with that one. I don't know what this minus one is. Oh, do not disturb. And of course your airplane mode is there. It shows what your battery percentage is at, which is another nice feature. It shows that it is connected via Bluetooth. I don't know if I can zoom in on that a little bit better. Alright, I did zoom in on a little bit better, but like I said, you guys can see that all that's showing. Now, of course, and if you swipe up, now notice all the notifications are connected. There are no more single notifications. They're all there. If you do tap on them, it will expand the notifications, and whoops, of course that's clearing them, or you can clear all by hitting that button. Now, if you swipe left, that's going to bring up your assistant and all your Google threads in that. Of course, it's easy to get to Assistant this way. This is going to allow you to, you know, show reminders, you know, all that stuff, get your weather, everything like that. So this is another nice shortcut. It's quick, and of course, if you swipe right, this is going to bring you into the Google Fit app, and you can go ahead and start your step counter. And those are the updates that I noticed. I didn't notice anything major, but then again, remember, guys, well, that is actually pretty major. But remember, there are going to be more coming, more features coming. So, you know, as soon as I get them, I'm going to get them out to you. So be patient, and I'm going to try to get them out as soon as I get them. Now, as far as the app goes on the phone, I really didn't notice a difference in the layout or anything, but of course, there are your settings, notifications, agenda settings, Google Assistant, your advanced settings. You can go in here. And these are the settings in the app as far as that goes. You can unpair your watch if you want at the bottom. The hamburger over here, or your drop down, disconnect your watch, take a screenshot of the watch, which is a cool feature, and then your help and feedback. And of course, if you go into about, it's going to tell us that this is version 6.1 or 2.16. Listen to me. It is version 2.16.0.21 and a bunch of numbers. It says GMS, but my watch is actually, well, maybe it is GMS. I don't know how Verizon works with that as far as the smartwatches go, but I don't know. Anyways, guys, I wanted to get this out to you because I know a lot of you out there that watch my videos also have smartwatches. I hope that you guys already got this update. If you didn't, and you have a watch that's on the list of watches that I read off, be expecting an update. It is coming. I just want to change my watch face here real quick to something a little different. Let's go with that one there. So again, guys, be expecting that. It is coming. It did mention in the article that I read that you could force this update onto your watch. Of course, that you guys have to know how to plug your watch into your computer, and then you have to know how to push things over onto your watch via ADB and stuff like that. I do have my smartwatch connected to my Google Nexus 6, well, Motorola Nexus 6, but it is a Google product. I'm gonna check my Pixel. I'm recording this with my Pixel now, so I can't. But I do want to connect this with my Pixel. I want to have the Pixel get the update as well. Actually, I think just by going to the Play Store, I can update the Pixel. But I want to do a factory reset on this, and I want to see if when I power it back up, if it comes up with the update already on it, or if it's going to come up with the old 2.0 and then actually update. So I'll put that in the description if I happen to do that before I put the video out. But guys, I did try to keep it short. I tried to go over everything that I had on my notes. Oh, and I was going to say the history of Ware OS. Ware OS launched in June of 2014, and then in March of 2015 it was updated to 1.1. Then in February 2017 it was updated to 2.0. So the watches have been getting updates. I wouldn't say very regularly, you know, like say the Google phones or Android updates, but they are working on updating the watches. And as far as Google's concerned, they're going to keep working on the updates, making Google Wear more user-friendly and with more technology built right into it. I already went over the list of changes that I wanted to go over with you, which were basically the 4 different swipes: up, down, left, right. And I can't think of anything else that I wanted to go over with you guys. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to build my channel a little bit bigger now that I'm not working because of my medical issue back in May. I'm going to be pushing out more videos, so I would like to expand my channel. And once I hit the 2,000 subscriber mark, guys, I'm going to be having another giveaway, and this is going to be a really nice giveaway. So make sure you like and share my videos. You guys, you have to watch my videos in full to get everything, because I am very consistent at giving out as much data as I can give. So that's why you need to watch them in full. I know they're long. Sorry about that. If you liked the video, again, give it a thumbs up. I want to thank all of my subscribers and to all of you out there that's watched this video, and I will see you on the next one.